What's up, everybody? Here with another episode of the Slackercast. I'm Greg. With me today, as always, is Lawrence.
Yo, what's up, guys?
From the S'mores Indoors podcast, Corey.
What's up?
And Dusty. Oh, what's up, gentlemen?
What's up?
Nothing much.
What's going on?
Not a whole lot. I did make a trip today, Corey, to the Dollar Tree and picked up like 6 DVDs. I think there we go. There's Jay.
Oh, cool.
Welcome, Jay. Thanks for joining.
What's going on, Jay?
What's up?
Looking forward to doing this extremely gay list with you guys tonight.
Hey,
okay,
we're all comfortable with our sexuality here. It should be fine. Should be fine. Just,
I have a theory about that, actually.
I'm still unsure about Lawrence, but you know.
Yeah, it's just me, Jay, that has to worry. Be safe.
Well, I have a theory that like everyone is a little bit gay. It's just a percentage of how gay are you.
Exactly.
Well, good luck with that theory.
This automatically makes us all about 10% gay.
Yeah, that's true.
So.
I
don't know. You haven't seen my list yet. There may be more questions after my list.
I got 10 twinks in my list, man. So
Oh,
man.
shoot. I got to see this.
Yeah, I actually got to get my list loaded up here before I forget it.
So, Greg, you said you wanted me to have the pictures. Do I send them to you or?
No. What we'll do is like after you announce your pick, then you can just like share it to me, and
Okay.
I'll pull it on the screen. That way, it's not getting spoiled for me neither.
Cool.
But I gotta get my stuff ready to go here. Did anyone find any DVDs or anything this week that they want to
Yes.
show off?
I did. What's going on, Orc? I see in the comments there. I picked up this for $4. There's 10 movies. It's called Double Crossed. Like, it's all like 1940s spy thrillers. It's got James Cagney, Peter Lorre, Boris Karloff, Basil Rathbone, and Peter O'Toole in it. So I picked it up for $4. Found it at the Dollar Tree. Good pickup, and I found this for $7.95. This is Shocker. Wes
Oh,
Craven.
nice.
Awesome.
Yeah, I found this. I had to buy it. So
Nice.
that's what I got, guys.
I found a couple more at Dollar General that well, actually 2 of these I got at the flea market for $2.50 each. They were like 2 for $5. Corey, you'll appreciate one of these definitely. I picked this up.
Oh, nice.
Hoosiers, sealed too, not even open yet.
Cool.
And then I also found this. I had to pick this up. You can't really see because of the screen too well. My green screen's affecting it, but Cloverfield.
That was kind of cool with the green screen.
Cool.
And then actually today, this one you'll really love. I have 6 more Blu-rays that I got from Dollar Tree, but I'm gonna unveil those on a Hidden Gems episode. But this one was awesome, Corey. You'll appreciate this. This is the Steelbook edition of this DVD.
Oh, stripes. Nice.
I got that at Dollar General for like $10. I couldn't pass on it. I was like, oh, it's a Steelbook too. I was like, hell yeah.
Cool.
Yeah,
It's a good one. I haven't watched that for a while. Well, it's been a while since I watched that.
Here, I will show you this one. I'll pull out one of my Dollar Tree ones I found today. I don't know if this is any good. I've never seen it, but I figured it's a documentary, so why not? I picked this up. Looking for Lennon. Has anyone heard of it? Know anything about it?
No, I never heard of it.
I don't know. It was $1, so I figured why not.
Yeah, you can always just give those away if they suck. You know,
Exactly.
you're not out much.
Trying to build my collection anyway. Why not do it with some El Cheapos?
Yeah.
Right. It's the best ones.
All right. Well, I guess since there's 5 of us, we'll jump right into this list here. I guess Jay, since you're the guest, we'll start with you, man. What is your how many honorable mentions did you manage to do there?
Honorable mentions. Okay. Yeah, I've got one. Let me pull it up here. I bumped this guy down because I had to put somebody else in the list. I did some
Yeah,
moving and shaking earlier. So
I was trying.
I was
I mean, me too, Orc.
You're not alone.
We haven't even started yet, so it must just be based on us. I did have something while Jay's pulling that up that I wanted to share with the group that Corey might appreciate.
Oh, here we go. With,
Oh yeah.
all right, so
Yeah.
before I scroll down and look at this, Jay, who was your honorable mention?
This is Ryan Gosling.
Ryan
Oh,
Gosling.
nice
Oh,
one.
Nice.
definitely
God, man.
qualifies for the stud list, especially
Yeah.
with that hair. Look at that part, man. All right.
You know, I never think much about him, but damn, most of his movies he's in are pretty damn good.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
Right.
That's kind of how I made this list because I don't really want to bang these dudes. I just like their work. So, I like their talented
Well,
guys.
I always go. I went into this list like going crazy with it. So like, I think both Greg and I both have a puppet.
Yes.
Wow.
Actually, that's the one I'm going to unveil. Is my
shit.
puppet.
Well, Jay, I think the idea is like we don't want to bang them. You're right, but
Yeah,
it's
like-
like if we could read them for a day, you know what I mean?
Sure.
Well,
Or do we?
originally the stud list. That's what it was with me and Corey. It's like, you know what? If I could be that dude for a day, I would. So then it just morphed beyond that into something weird.
Yeah.
All right. So my first is going to be Howdy Doody.
Oh, wow.
That's the
Okay,
first
way
person on
back.
my stud list here. Let me get him.
Is that
loaded
your
up
honorable
here.
mention? Or
That's one of my honorable mentions.
Isn't that
That's
a
his fifth
puppet?
honorable mention.
And
Oh,
if,
it's
if,
an actual puppet. I got you. Okay.
if nobody knows who Howdy Doody is, I'll share this. This is going to be
Nice,
tricky
thank you.
to.
Green Power Ranger.
That is the famous Howdy Doody.
What the fuck?
what? Craig, why?
Interesting story with that. The reason Howdy Doody made my stud list is because when I was a kid, my brothers would always call me Howdy Doody, especially my brother Lonnie. It's like, what are you doing, Howdy Doody? And it's because I had freckles. Like, I had very noticeable freckles as a kid. But yeah,
Did you have that hair?
I wish. But yeah, Howdy Doody is my first honorable mention.
Lawrence, what are you doing?
I don't know what I'm doing, man. I'm just ready
What
to
is
go.
that noise?
No, that's not me.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm positive. Can't be. Who is
That's your
that?
Greg.
I think it might be my AC in the background's catching
It's true.
water because it's pouring down rain.
Sounds like one of those dot matrix printers.
I thought it was a shake weight.
I'm gonna turn
I thought Hayden was in the stream.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought maybe he was hiding in there somewhere.
guess I'm gonna have to turn that off for the time being because
He's
that's
too excited about the stud list.
All right, Lawrence, you're up, man. Who's your first honorable mention?
My first honorable is Shooter McGavin. Do you have me share it on there so I can show his little picture?
I do not, but I will pull it up. Go ahead and pull
No,
it up.
I'll share the screen with you.
Yeah.
Let's go to my Chrome tabs.
It's gonna be a
Yeah, we
long
gotta do it
list.
like this. Yeah, it's gonna be very long.
Yeah.
Here we go. I'm sharing now, Greg. You got me?
Oh yeah.
I got him.
Wow.
We used to have this guy as like the number one. He was like the mascot of the stud list for me at least, but it's gotten too played out. Everyone picks him. He's always on him. So I just decided to move him down a little bit.
He looks like one of my friend's dad if he was younger.
Right.
For future, let's try to have our picture ready to go like before the next guy's done, and we'll just be
Yeah.
able to share them.
Right.
Yeah.
So, all right, my turn.
Corey, You're
Yeah,
up
it's your
here.
turn.
All right,
That's right. He does eat pieces of shit for
I
breakfast.
like that.
my first honorable mention is Tom Atkins as Dr. Chalice in Halloween 3.
Oh yeah.
This dude just
Oh,
leaves
wow.
his wife and kids' homes, grabs a sixer, and goes on the road with this chick, bangs her while looking for the bad guys.
That mustache alone.
Yeah.
That is an epic stash.
Definitely. Dustin, I'm scared of your list, man. I think it's going to be all either Red Sox, New England Patriots.
All right, well, I sent you my first stud. My honorable mention is Keanu Reeves.
Nice pick.
Yeah.
Honorable mention. Okay. Did you need me to pull them up?
Yeah, I sent you the picture.
Oh, where'd you send it to?
Messenger. I don't know how to use the computer shit.
Yeah, you can't just. Let me just Google him. 'Cause it's gonna. I didn't get it on Messenger. Okay, there you go. Yeah, because for me to send it on Messenger, I'm gonna have to like download it and everything else.
We should have been more prepared.
All right, we got this. I think everyone knows who Keanu Reeves is here.
Yeah.
This is a studly enough picture of him.
I'm glad you like to do long streams, Jay, because this might be a real long one.
We're gonna figure this out. We're gonna figure this out.
All right, there we go. Keanu Reeves, everybody.
That is not the picture I sent you, but okay.
That's the one you get, okay?
He's like Snape in that one, man.
Look, what you need to do is like just load up a Google tab in advance and like just share that tab with me.
Yeah, that's all you have to do.
I don't know. I've been using my phone this whole time. Y'all act like I do this shit for a living.
All right, Jay, what do you got for your next honorable mention?
Oh, I'm out of honorable mentions.
Oh, you're out of honorable mentions. All right, we'll move on to me then. My next honorable mention. Let me go ahead and get them loaded up here because I got to pull up my list. Buffalo Bill from Silence of the Lambs.
What?
You got a weird list, man.
Yeah. Thought my list was fucked
We're
up.
sure a for that person.
I don't know. Oh yeah, I found a great picture of him too. So this is
Which version? The normal version or tranny?
When he's tranny.
Yeah, I got it.
Oh no, I found one better than that. I found that studly picture.
Oh man!
Tell me that's not a stud. Come on.
It's when he's going to the door for his DoorDash order.
That's
Yeah.
right.
That's what it looks like. He's getting his DoorDash. Is it my turn, Greg?
It is.
All right. So number 2 for me is David Hasselhoff. Now, he's another one of those guys that makes these lists all the time, so I couldn't put him in the regulars. But
Tell me the picture you've got is him eating the cheeseburger off the floor.
no, I didn't get that one. I should have. I just got this one. It's a little snazzy.
Night Riders.
Oh,
Yeah.
Let me get rid of that border since we're pulling up pictures here like crazy.
You want that turtleneck, right, Corey?
Yeah. I can't pull that off.
Me neither.
For one, I couldn't tuck in my shirt to look like that, so I try to avoid tucking in a shirt. All right, my next honorable mention, kind of coincidence. It's another guy that's famous for his car. Stuntman Mike.
Nice.
Stuntman Mike. I mean, Kurt Russell's a stud in anything he's in. So
Yeah, he almost made my stud list, but he just barely missed it.
Gotta love it there where he's breaking the fourth wall. Yeah.
Somebody
Oh,
brought up
yeah.
a good point. Like, if he wasn't busy killing those chicks, he could have pulled them. Like, why?
Oh, totally.
Oh,
All right, am I next?
yes.
All right, let's try this now. All right, my fourth honorable mention was Patrick Bateman,
Well,
From-
I bet.
American Psycho. Did that work, Greg?
yeah, you can just pull it up like that. That's fine. We get an idea with all the pictures there. Yeah, Patrick Bateman, also played by Christian Bale.
Christian Bale.
I tried to
One
give
of
a
his
name
best-
with all my
Best
people.
roles.
For my next honorable mention, I have Clarence Bodiger, played by Kurtwood Smith.
Nice.
So
Is it because he'll shove his foot up your ass?
something like that. I found a blurry picture, unfortunately, but
Oh, that guy, yeah.
yeah,
Clarence Bodiger.
The dad from that 70s show.
Yes.
that's
Red.
what most people know.
Red
about.
I was gonna say that's Red Foreman.
He was more studly as Clarence Bodiger. Sorry.
And Ben Grimm, I choose Young Reeves always.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw Point Break the other day. That dude, good
Bill
actor.
and Ted version. Yeah. All right. So Greg, it's got to be you, right? Or
I just
just-
did mine.
he
It's
just
you,
went-
man.
oh, sorry. All right, so my next one was George Clooney. I mean, you can't go wrong with George, but like I said, he's another one of those guys.
George Clooney.
Yeah, I got a good picture of him right here. Just classic 90s guy. It's toss up between him and Richard Gere. But you got it, Greg.
There he is.
So, yep.
Clooney is worthy of the stud list. I can't argue with that.
Another one that barely missed my list.
I know, just barely.
Is it extra weird if you guys are having the same picks on your list? Does that mean you love each other?
I
Yes.
don't know what that means.
So far, we haven't been step for step yet.
My
So,
third honorable mention, I went classic horror here. Let me get it pulled up here. And I went with Vincent Price. Hold on a minute. I don't know why it glitches out like that. There you go. It's just a badass dude there.
Oh, yeah. I highly approve.
So,
What was he in?
everything back in the 50s to almost 80s. So
I'll check him out. I wonder if he's in this little 10-piece movie thing I bought.
it might be, actually.
all right, my next one was the one of the sexiest black men alive, Idris Elba.
Classic. He was going to be in mine, but I had ran out of
If I've
space.
got him in mind, do I reveal that now?
No, you
No.
just wait. We just wanted to pull up the picture again.
Just use your poker face.
Hey Dustin, if you right click on it and do like show image another tab, it'll just focus on the image alone. Just an FYI.
Okay.
But yeah, Lawrence is mad because I don't have any black guys in my list.
I like how you discovered that.
I will say he is a handsome man.
Yeah.
Definitely. And he's
He's
a
James
pretty good
Bond,
actor
too.
in everything he does. So
Yeah.
Man, when I watched The Wire, I didn't realize he was British. Like he has such a great Baltimore
Oh
accent.
yeah, I know. That's actually
Yeah.
what I was going to mention. Is that's where I remember him from the most is The Wire, because I love that series. So
I watched The Wire later on in life, and I was like, "Oh, I didn't know he was in this."
Mhm.
Well,
He does
All
have
right.
a really good Baltimore accent.
my next honorable mention, since I said I wanted everybody to pick a historical figure, but I managed to fail communicating that to everybody. So I'll just throw mine in there. It's the 37th president of the United States, Richard Nixon.
Nixon?
Yes, Nixon.
should have went Taft.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
definitely.
That's a handsome
Greg,
man
you-
right there, gentlemen. Sorry.
What the fuck? Your list is on Lawrence level of strangeness. Or did Sean help you make this list?
Yeah, right. That's a Sean pick.
No, my list is a little bit wacky, and then like the top 5 are like legit studs.
I see. So you just went total comedy with your honorable mentions.
Not necessarily. I mean, like I could want to be Richard Nixon for a day. Why not?
Pre-Watergate, right?
Yeah, not post Watergate.
Well, it depends. Are we talking about the Futurama post Watergate version?
I don't know.
You got
That's
mine
right.
there, Greg.
Who is it?
Mine next on the honorable mentions was Leonardo DiCaprio. It could have been Johnny Depp just as easily. I feel like they're two like interchangeable. Like if you can't hire one, you get the other. But you just can't beat this face, man. Sure, go ahead and share it, Greg. Like that's just classy, man. I don't know. You tell me.
Man, I think he should be higher. I don't think he should be an honorable mention, but you know,
That's my second honorable mention too. I'll go ahead and knock mine out since.
is Leonardo okay?
So me and Lawrence have the same exact.
Taste in men, yeah.
Oh, there you go.
All right. Well,
I can't believe I'm following Leonardo with this one, but my fourth honorable mention is Andre the Giant.
Oh, wow.
Oh my god!
Now hear me out.
Pick.
I understand he's hideous, but he was a giant, and women were probably curious. So
oh yeah.
There you go.
I mean, they definitely said they were. I mean, if you watch any documentary on him, they said he was pulling women left and right. So
and I
I
pulled
think that's
I
worthy
pulled
of
the
stuff.
worst picture of him I could find. So
He looks like a goblin.
How many drive-throughs do you think you skipped in?
Ninth
Oh,
wonder,
wow.
ninth wonder of the world. That's right, Ben. So Dustin, what was your fifth?
My fifth honorable mention.
Oh wait, I guess I'm next, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so my fifth honorable mention is none other than the great George Costanza,
Oh,
or the actor named Jason Alexander. But the picture I got for him is the best thing in the world. So no one can argue with that. I'm sorry, but no one can argue.
I'll trade this one behind me for that one then. So my next one coming up is, of course, you can't have a stud list without this man, Denzel. Almost any version of this guy. He's, if I can get it loaded up, he's just phenomenal in everything he's in. You got it, Greg?
Yep. I got you.
Especially young Denzel. So yeah, it's my final one. So we can get into this.
oh, that's very young there.
Why does he look feminine to me in that photo?
I picked the gayest one I could find.
Of course you did. Of course.
I'm feeling Lawrence's whole top 10 is going to be really androgynous. I've got a feeling.
Yeah, it's. I mean, yeah.
Again, I got to follow up Denzel with this shit. My fifth honorable mention, I just went nuts. Just because I still think, as a puppet, he could pull more tail than me. Alf.
Oh, Alfred is a stud.
Absolutely.
He does have better hair than Dusty. So,
I don't know.
Yeah,
about
he
that.
does. It's rivaling him.
There you go.
All right.
All right. So
My,
now now we'll start with Jay since we were with our
Hold
actual
on,
top
I
10.
still haven't done my.
Oh, you still have a number 5?
Yeah,
Sorry.
my last honorable mention is the one and only Tom Brady.
What? I thought he would have been in your actual list, man. Like your number one pick.
Nope. He's a good looking guy, but he's not. He's kind of goobery. So
It's interesting to me how you pulled up Brady in the Bucks jersey.
Go
I
Bucks.
just
Patriots jersey.
pulled up the images. First image. I liked that
Sure.
one. So
Sure,
went with
buddy.
it.
He's a secret Bucks fan. Huh?
Right. Nope. It's all about that right there.
All right. So Jay, who's your number 10?
All right, it's Paul Rudd.
Oh, that's a good
A bit
one.
of a curveball.
Oh,
This-
yeah.
This guy doesn't age, man. Go watch Clueless, and then look at this dude like an Ant-Man or some shit.
He really
looks-
does.
He really doesn't.
I mean, he looks 20 years old right there.
Nice.
Great guy. He's awesome to work with too.
You know what? I'm almost feeling like I went too wacky with my list now.
Don't
I
feel
know I
like
did.
it.
Wait till you see my number 10.
Yeah, me too.
All right. Let me my number 10, everyone's going to be like, what the hell? I got to blow it up a little bit here so it can be seen. But my number 10 can only be summed up by one name, and that's Big Ern! Ernie McCracken, played by Bill Murray.
He has this list. Yeah.
Could I have chose any other?
That hair.
Come on.
That's the hair right there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm looking at the shirt, man.
that's common for a bowling shirt.
So whose
This
hair is
is-
better, Big Ern's or Dustin's?
Big Ern.
Sorry, Dustin, you lose.
You have worse hair than Big Ern and Alf. So
So I'm sharing mine with you
Says
now.
about
Greg. My number 10 was Clint Howard, man. Everything.
oh
this
my
guy,
god,
Come on, man. With a face like that, this is Joe Montana version. So this is the Water Boy, of course, but
You
This
could
guy-
not have picked a worse picture.
no, because I mean,
No,
everything
there's
this guy's in, he's just a great character actor, man. I like him better than Ron. He's just everything he's in. He's fully game.
Oh,
You know,
man.
He's very committed to his roles. I love this guy. He's a great guy.
that's a curveball.
Oh, that's a good one. Let's get that off of there. There we go.
All right. I'm going to make Dustin and probably Orc happy with this one, but my number 10 is kind of just for this picture alone is Bill Belichick.
I knew you were going to say that.
Oh,
Because any dude that shows up to a press conference looking like this is a
He has
stud.
some acid thrown on him. What's up with that shirt?
I don't know.
that's our old
He
shirt. man.
looks like a Batman villain. Like, I don't know what's going on.
But if you're showing up to your press conference looking like that, that's a stud for you.
That's the greatest coach of all time, right there.
He gives
No,
no
Nick
shit.
Saban is. Sorry, Dustin.
Nope.
So what you got for us, Dusty?
All right, my number 10 is Michael Cera.
Wow.
Before he was blacklisted
Yeah.
in
Where's
Hollywood.
where's
my
that cricket
God.
sound?
Yeah, I wouldn't trust him around my kids.
Me neither.
Somebody-
No.
Has he been
Somebody
canceled?
said to me today that he's the coolest nerd on the. I'm trying to pull it up in a text. I'm trying to find the text, but
Has he been canceled? I wasn't aware.
yeah, was he canceled? I didn't know that.
I mean, no one's casting him anymore for anything. So
He's
Nice.
the hottest nerd ever.
No,
He is the
McLovin
hottest
was.
nerd ever.
Sorry,
No,
Vogel.
Michael Cera
All
takes
right.
the cake for hottest nerd.
Hey,
ever.
Greg, check out these comments.
my
Ben
number
Grimm
10.
says, "Sup, crack rock."
just say I hate everyone in the chat. We're trying to keep up here. I'm trying to run this, so it's hard for me to look at the chat at the same time here. What the hell am I playing on YouTube on my phone?
We are having some technical difficulties.
This show's going
today.
on without a hitch.
All right, my number 9.
Jay's
Is-
turn. God.
Oh, it's Jason. I'm sorry.
God damn, Greg.
I keep jumping back to the honorable mentions since he only had the one.
It's Alexander Skarsgård.
Oh, I almost
Hey, great
put him on my
pick.
list.
Oh,
I almost
yeah.
did too. Oh, I
No,
thought you
you
meant
got-
Peter Skarsgård.
He
Okay.
He said, "Ooh, yeah."
The
Well, That's because I watched a lot of True Blood, man.
Yeah,
I saw him
True
bang
Blood.
Anna Paquin, so I was
Look at his
nice.
hair, man.
he banged everything on that show.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know if you guys saw Big Little Lies, the HBO show with like Reese Witherspoon and some stuff. Anyway, he was like a huge asshole in the show, but really did a great job. Like all the chicks wanted to fuck him, and he just like beat the shit out of everybody and pulled all the wool. So pretty cool.
And that's exactly what a stud is.
A woman beater.
Yeah.
No, one that just pulls all the tail. You know what I mean, Dustin.
Yeah.
Anyway, my number 9 is William H. Macy, but only as Frank Gallagher from Shameless.
No.
Oh, we're going there, Greg.
Oh yeah, we're definitely going there.
Let's see.
Greg's
That's-
whole list is just off
Gonna be
the
blinded by
rails.
the.
Look,
I
don't
mean,
you
he-
play that?
he-
Don't you play that, Dustin? This dude can pull some tail.
I almost put Lip on the list, almost, but I had
Maybe you
to move him down.
He's great in Fargo.
Yeah, he's a great actor, and he plays that role to the T.
All right. My next one. No one knows this guy's name, but you'll know it when you see his face. His name's William Fitchner. Go ahead and put him up there, Greg. I had to put him in because this
Yeah.
guy's in every movie. I don't know what his name is, but he's like a good character actor. He's in Armageddon, the guy who brought a gun to space. He was the bank manager in Dark Knight. But he's just in all these movies. He has no eyebrows neither, but that's okay.
Yeah,
I thought it
He's
was
got
that.
the best agent in Hollywood.
I thought it was that review bro guy on YouTube. that
No,
does
not
food
Review Bro.
reviews.
Looks like his brother or something, or his dad. But he it's like he can't be a lead actor, but he's so great as like a support. He's one of them types. So
Like a Gary Oldman type guy.
yeah, exactly. Go ahead, Corey.
All right, my number 9 is the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
This dude wore a glittery tearaway tuxedo in the 80s, and everyone bought the fact that he was the baddest villain in wrestling.
That's true.
So, yeah,
Did you get that look, like the hair and the beard, Corey?
I'm not trying that. Sorry.
It's,
I'd try it.
guess it's too late for me to add Scotty Too Hottie to my list.
Scuff Bruce Springsteen.
All right.
What was the other guy in that group? Scotty Too Hottie, and who was the other dude?
Brian Christopher.
Oh, all
Oh,
right.
that's right. That's right. Scotty Too Hottie was the ugly one. That's right.
Jerry Lawler's kid.
Ben Grimm says every man has a price.
That's right.
Yep.
Throw me some numbers,
cheap.
man. I'm kind of tight on funds lately.
Mine is pretty cheap. All right, my number 9 is Jon Snow from Game of Thrones. Kit Harington.
That's a great choice, yes.
You know that guy's like 5'4".
Yeah,
No,
he's very short.
He's extremely short.
that just
Really?
changed everything for me. No. Say it ain't
Yeah,
so.
he is a
He's
short
Tom
guy.
Cruise.
Yes. So did they pull the Tom Cruise move on him and make him wear like lifted shoes during the sets?
They probably did. They did
Hey,
that
Jay,
with
look
Chuck
what Ben Grimm
Norris.
says.
Walker, Texas Ranger, most of it was filmed with him standing on crates and shit. They never really showed his feet much except for when he was fighting.
All right, Jay,
So,
you're up next. What do you got for your number?
I got the
8?
man, Sam Elliott.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
That's a
cannot
good one.
argue with that.
I went with a really old picture. I didn't go like Roadhouse or anything because, I mean, dude still looks great.
Yeah,
Dude,
he's
the
like a
older
90-year-old
he
man.
gets, the older he gets, the cooler he looks. That's the weird thing.
Definitely.
And he's definitely a man's man.
That's
Yeah.
the mustache right there.
That's who Kevin Nash wants to be.
Yeah.
yeah.
Good choice.
All right. My number 8 is Ed O'Neill, but better known as Al Bundy.
Oh,
That's a good one.
Polk High.
Damn, I got a similar one to that at number 8.
That's a stud right there, gentlemen.
What's your reasoning behind that, Greg? What made you want to be him for a day?
Do I even need one? Well, I mean, actually, I think I already am him. So
Yeah.
there's actually a guy at my work that tells me I'm the remake of Al Bundy because of my attitude at work. So
You
He's
definitely
like-
got the attitude.
he's like, "You're the real life Al Bundy, man."
There you go. 4 touchdowns in a single game. That's your reasoning.
that's right.
Yeah, that's right.
never
4
forget it.
touchdowns in a single game.
Better QB than Brady. Nice. Go ahead and share me up there, Greg. My next pick at number 8 is Richard Simmons.
What the hell?
What
And
the hell?
I had
Yeah,
Hear me out.
that doesn't surprise me.
no, hear me out.
Hear him out. Hear him out.
Because listen, he
Lawrence's famous
after
last
all
words.
these
Hear me out.
years, after all these years, no controversies came out on him. He didn't grope anybody, slip pills in anyone's drinks. He kept it 100,
Yet,
and he's he's living quietly right now. He retired. He did his thing, and no one can tell him nothing. So look at this face. Come on.
If I was to venture a guess, I would think he's a homosexual man.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe.
He never came out. He said, "I'm taking it to the grave," but I don't think he's not hiding it very well. But
I'll put 100 on your guess right now, Jay.
Yeah. All right. Well, my number 8, if you're watching the chat, Big Crack Rock had it right.
Oh, wow.
Archie Bunker.
Oh yeah.
Nothing
Great,
needs to be
great
said.
choice.
Just a badass that didn't give a shit. So
was he Democrat or Republican? Did they mention? Or?
take a guess. I don't know.
Back then, who knows, man?
Yeah, that's true.
True. Yeah.
Things are so different.
All right. Well, I had another one of Lawrence's on my list, and my number 8 is Denzel Washington.
Great choice. Is the picture as gay as mine though?
No,
That'll be the real test.
If that's possible.
You all going on a date after the show since you're matching?
no, I'm not gonna steal Greg's man
There you
like
go.
that.
Denzel.
Training day, Denzel.
I like
Yeah,
your picture you chose better than Lawrence's.
No, you don't.
Yeah.
Come on.
His son is also pretty good looking and also a really good actor.
Yeah.
So
He was in Tenet for all else. You didn't know.
he's also in Ballers,
That's very true.
and he was in the NFL for a brief stint.
What wasn't he in? Damn, what the fuck?
He played for the Rams for 2 seasons.
He's getting
As
ready to go
like
to
a
Cirque
backup
du
running
Soleil.
Is there anything you don't know about this guy, Dustin?
Yeah, starting to wonder.
Well,
His
he's like-
social security number is.
He's like one of my favorite characters on Ballers, so then I have to Wikipedia them and find out their whole life story. So
Yeah, sure.
I had no idea he was Denzel Washington's son either. Anyways,
My number
Denzel
7 pick is Kurt Russell, who we've already mentioned tonight.
I like that version.
yeah.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
that's an
Yeah,
epic.
Corey, are you and Jay going on a date later tonight?
Yeah,
We've already
Apparently
been.
No.
My number 7 is James Gandolfini, but only because of the rat smile.
Oh, please tell me you got the rat smile pick.
Just
You
have to
know
wait
he
and see.
did.
Cliff Booth, what's going on, sir?
The infamous rat smile.
All right, Greg. So my number 7 is LeVar Burton. And everyone always talks about Mr. Rogers and Steve Burns from Blues
Oh.
Clues. This guy gets no love, man, but he kept it 100 as well. Geordie LaForge, we salute you. You know, thanks for not being on crack or nothing or doing something stupid, raping anybody, just being a good guy.
I think he's on the short list to be the new Jeopardy host.
Yeah,
too.
I was going to say
Oh,
that.
really? So, yeah, he's really moving
So-
up there.
So since Cliff Booth has joined us in the chat, I sure hope he's on someone's stud list. I mean, I'm just saying.
We got him coming up. We'll see. Stick around,
All
Cliff.
All right, I'm going number 7. I'm going classic horror again, and I got to shit. Hold on.
Toxic Avenger or some shit.
Something.
No. Going with the old school Bela Lugosi.
Oh.
I mean, whenever you think Dracula, do you not think this guy?
Mhm.
So
Yeah, him and
Definitely.
Gary Oldman. But
fuck
yes,
Gary
definitely.
Oldman.
Jesus. Lawrence always gets attacked on this show. Poor Lawrence.
Poor guy.
What are you gonna do?
Yeah, I should have went Lloyd Kaufman, man. Well,
All right, well, my number 7 is Tyler Durden, also known as Brad Pitt.
Great pick, man.
that's kind of counts as Cliff Booth, right?
Yeah, Cliff, you're
Kinda.
in there.
Hey, Jamie.
Hey, Jamie, what's going on?
I used to want to be Tyler Durden, not anymore, but
Yeah.
just that whole carefree, don't give a fuck.
When he found out he was really Edward Norton, he didn't want to be him anymore.
Yeah. And if you read the book, it delves even deeper into the whole thing at the end. There's way more to the end than the way the movie ends.
I should probably read that book. Well, Cliff agrees with your pick, Dustin.
You should
didn't
read.
realize
Yeah, if you haven't read Fight Club and you like the movie, read the book. The book is really good, and there's a whole another chapter after the ending of the movie.
I agree with Ben here. You should have done the shirtless Durden pick.
Yeah.
I didn't realize Fight Club was based on a book.
Well, I put it in there with it's in the other pictures, so can't really see his face that good in that picture.
Oh, I'm sorry. This is my turn.
Yes, sir.
Well, someone we've mentioned before, Leonardo DiCaprio.
Nice.
At least you have him in a worthy spot.
This
This
guy
is-
we're talking about, if you could trade places for a day, definitely.
Oh yeah.
When was this guy not a stud? Like, even in his early career, he was still.
Even as a
as a kid, he was a stud. Like,
He was on Growing Pains and Critters 3 and all
was
of a
eating
sudden-
Gilbert Grape?
he was even a stud in that.
He went full R word, and he still, was great at it.
Still a stud muffin.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is pretty studly.
What was that? Did y'all hear that?
I did.
Yeah, Gilbert Grape, he went full R word and climbed a water tower like 5 times.
R word.
All right. My next pick is Val Kilmer, but as Doc Holliday.
Oh, that's what I was forgetting. Damn it. Val
I mean,
Kilmer.
no
That's a
one
good
can deny
call.
that guy. Yeah,
That's a
and
good
he's-
call.
That's a
Yeah.
stud. Yeah, thank you.
What happened to Val Kilmer recently? Did he have a stroke?
He had cancer.
Oh, I seen a video with him and he can like barely speak.
He's not in the new Top Gun, right?
I
think
thought
he is.
I thought he was.
Okay.
check your cable, Dustin. See if it's like all the way plugged in. I think that's why you're roboting out on this.
Am I? Is that better? It's probably because I'm using this gaming headset.
I don't know. You were clear. It's just all of a sudden you started like glitching out.
Better now?
Not really, but moving on. Dustin, who you got for your next one?
Pre-fat Val Kilmer was the bomb.
I think it's Lawrence's name.
I was gonna say it's Lawrence's turn.
Who did I just say?
I mean, you said me.
Oh,
You
sorry.
you said Dustin. Stop
That's
blaming
what I meant was
Dustin.
Lawrence.
It was
They
me
are,
not
they
paying
are the
attention.
same person. It's fine.
All right, so this is my pick was Daniel Stern, aka Marv from come on, with a face like that, you're selling used cars to anybody. It's
Man, if you're gonna
all
have
the way.
Daniel Stern, you got to have him as Brickma from Rookie of the Year. All right.
For real.
Yeah, I probably should have put that one in there. I'm sorry, guys, but this is how I knew him. It's the Home Alone.
He does steal the show.
Sticky
in Home Alone,
Bandits.
though. Yeah, absolutely.
Did Rookie of the Year didn't make anybody's sports movie list, did it?
Yeah, I kicked myself after that too.
Yeah, me too. Because it should.
Yeah. It should have at least been in my honorable mentions. That's a great sports movie. All right, Corey.
All right, my number 6. I can sum up with 3 words. All right.
Oh,
Here's Mcconaughey.
of course.
What is that
yeah,
picture?
hell yeah.
Best picture of him too.
That's Dazed and Confused Matthew McConaughey.
They stay
Oh,
the same
man.
age.
That hair.
All right. My number 6 is Billy Hargrove from Stranger Things.
Oh, wow.
Oh, okay. I
Great
can,
pick.
I can see that.
That guy is a
You know,
stud.
he looks like Colin Farrell, like a very young Colin Farrell.
Kind of looks like Rob Lowish there too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
like if
does.
they two had.
That's who I see more of is Rob Lowe than Colin Farrell.
Okay.
But yeah, he's definitely a beautiful man. So I had to put him on a stud list.
So number 5, a guy we also mentioned a couple times tonight. It's Denzel.
Nice. A worthy spot too.
So,
Go ahead and say it, Greg.
What?
That he had him in a worthy spot because I had him in honorable mentions and you made a big thing of it.
Okay.
Yeah, well, he's not even on Greg's list, so.
Yeah, he's on everyone's list except Greg because he's racist.
I am not freaking racist just because I didn't put a black guy on my list.
You're wrong.
You know,
for that.
I don't have any black people on my list either. So
Well,
I'm
but
happy.
y'all both are from Indiana, so.
That's true.
Look, the stud list is based on people that you want to be, and I don't want to get the shit beat out of me by the police, okay? So that's why I put it in.
Jesus.
See what we have to deal with Greg. So whose turn is it? Is it yours?
Let's not
Greg?
pretend it doesn't
Oh.
happen, okay?
Go,
Really
Greg.
canceled.
Yeah.
That's my
My
turn.
subscriber count's about to go down.
Yeah. Thanks, Greg. There goes our money.
It's the truth, man. Ryan Reynolds is my
Oh,
number
God.
5.
that's a good pick.
Yeah, good pick.
Let me pull him up here.
That not only is that dude a stud, but he's also extremely funny, and that's hard to pull
Yeah.
off. He's a good actor, and he's
Oh,
really
Ryan
good.
Reynolds.
Man,
Is
that-
he gay or not? Like, what does he want?
No, he's married to Blake Lively, who's also very beautiful, and they have kids together. And I can't
Was-
imagine what those kids are probably the best looking kids on the
Definitely a
planet.
stud.
He was married to Scarlett Johansson before that.
What? His ex-wife.
Big crack
You
rock.
know what I'm saying?
And I think he was with Alanis Morissette before that.
That's damn Just Friends movie is hilarious.
I just
Oh, I
watched
love
it
that
again the other
movie.
night, man.
Fuck, I love
And
that
Waiting
shit.
and everything he's been in. There was even a little, like the first time I ever saw him, he was in this sitcom that was about Boston, and he was
Two
good
guys,
in
a
that
girl in a
too.
pizza place.
Yep.
Yeah,
I didn't realize he was in that.
That was a good show.
My
I think that was like one of his first gigs.
So it's my turn now. My number 5 was Max Cherry, aka Robert Forster. He had to make this list. Go ahead and put him up there, Greg. After watching Jackie Brown on our last list, this guy's voice alone was stud material. He just has everything about him as dad.
I'm just ashamed for not remembering his damn name. And that when we did that podcast. Yeah. It just escaped me.
It's like he didn't exist until he turned that age too. Because it's like
I don't know if any right before he died. I don't know if anyone watched Better Call Saul, but that was I think one of his last things he did. And he was great in Better Call Saul. Also, he was also on Breaking Bad. I think he was a vacuum salesman.
Wow, I didn't know that. Nice.
All right, my number 5 is Jeff Goldblum.
What?
This dude is almost 70, dresses like he's going to preschool, but he's still getting all the women. So
you should have him as Professor Malcolm with the shirt unbuttoned, his taco meat showing.
That's too easy.
Yeah,
put him in a weird shit.
The Fly,
my girlfriend's gonna kill me for not putting him on the list. She loves Jeff Goldblum.
Wait, you said in The Fly. He turned ugly in The Fly, though.
Yeah, but I mean, he was in great shape. I'm saying, he did a lot of those stunts and stuff himself.
What's up, Hayden?
You should have been here, Hayden.
You should have put a picture of Brundlefly as your picture.
Miss you, Hayden.
Yeah. Picture of him throwing up.
His ear falls off. Love that movie.
All right. Is it my turn or Corey's turn?
I just went, so it's your turn.
Okay. My turn. All right. My next one is Crazy Stupid Love, Ryan Gosling. Can't remember what his character's name is.
Wow.
There you go.
You shirtless pick.
I mean, Ryan Gosling alone is probably my number 5, but he's the most studly in this movie. He wears like $1,000 suits, and you see the 8-pack. So,
Hayden,
Ryan Gosling.
The stud concept is easy. It's like
we told him 50 times last week.
You don't have to be paid to do this.
Yeah, exactly. Ben's got it perfect right there.
Hayden's entire list would have been nothing but Lawrence and Dustin.
Yeah. And Chung Bone, we can't forget him.
He still doesn't get it.
Still doesn't get it.
That figures.
So for number 4, I've got Antonio Banderas.
Oh man,
that was going to be on my list.
Good one.
Great pick. I should have put him on mine.
He was in my head for a list, but
Desperado, man, you can't beat it.
Oh no. Yeah, he was.
And you know what's
incredible.
Funny is I always go and look at other lists before I do these lists just to make sure I don't forget anybody. And he wasn't on a single list. Not a single list I looked at. Even like top 100.
Yeah, Jay,
where'd you go for your list for this show? Grinder?
No, I just Googled top 100 hottest men for hottest fictional characters, all hottest athletes. Just to make sure I didn't miss anybody.
But Jay, you just made it. You're not racist because you had an Hispanic. Like you were close, but you get to join me and Dustin.
Awesome.
Hey,
son of a bitch, man.
What's up?
You have no idea the amount of guilt I'm feeling over here right now for not at least putting
You should
on mine.
You should feel guilty.
Put the link in there again, Greg. Hayden's gonna pop on with a couple.
There we go. Is that you next, Jay?
You just went. It's your
Okay.
turn.
I'm losing track of things. Told you it's this guilt over here.
Come on, Greg. Keep up.
My number 4 is Ben Affleck.
Oh, how did I forget Ben Affleck? Well, he's good. He's in my honorable mentions.
That guy, he's been in just about everything. He's a great actor, great looking. Been with some of the hottest.
He's He's an underappreciated actor. People
very underappreciated.
Talk shit that he's a bad actor, but he is not a bad actor. He's far from a bad actor.
Put on Jamie's list. She's got a really good list.
Jamie's in there having Cliff Booth guilt.
That's that. That's
Uh-oh.
Jamie's 10 through 6.
Tornado.
Jeez. What the hell's going on at your plate?
That's not me.
That was
Viggo Mortensen. That's a good one. I should have had
Sorry,
it on
guys. We got floods going on in Mississippi.
Yeah, it's pouring down here, man. I'm surprised that my internet hasn't cut out, honestly. And her 1 through 5 here.
Cliff Booth.
Oh,
That's
as
it,
Cliff
Jamie.
Booth.
Our lists are kind of similar, Jamie.
Keanu Reeves, Ryan Gosling, Val Kilmer as John Holmes. Okay, there we go.
But not as Batman?
I wonder why. Oops. All right. I'm next. Am I up here, or is it Lawrence? No, I just did Ben Affleck.
Yeah, you just did Ben Affleck. So, yeah, my number 4 pick was Mark Hamill pre-surgery or pre-car crash. Thought he was a stud muffin. He had the butt chin. He had it all, man. He was doing good. He had the you know. So he was doing good for himself. But what do y'all think?
I think you chose another feminine picture.
Famous Star Wars character ever.
It's Mark Hamill. I think every picture is feminine.
That's true.
Yeah, it's pretty feminine.
My apologies, Lawrence.
Was it just Star Wars 1 and then he had the wreck after the first movie?
Yes, and it was like he was a different guy. Who's that?
That's Kathy.
Hey, baby.
Hey.
Say hi, Dustin. I think she's here for you.
Yeah.
Hey, Dustin.
Hey. So,
All right.
so we get.
Hello, everybody.
So do you understand the concept of the stud list now, Hayden, or are you still puzzled?
I kind
It's okay. We're all a little bit gay. All right. It's okay. Embrace your homosexual side
Okay.
a little bit.
Because I feel like I
It was
talk
just
about
fun.
this type of shit all the time. Because I'm always gushing over Brad Pitt.
There you go. That's
Exactly.
That's the concept.
That's the concept.
Somebody in
here-
the chat is as well.
Is he your
Oh,
number
really?
one, Brad Pitt, Hayden?
Probably. Did anyone say Cliff Booth yet?
Jamie did.
Oh,
Yeah.
hell yeah. We got Cliff Booth in the house.
Yeah.
Hell
That's
yeah.
right.
All right, my turn, I guess.
Yes.
My number 4, I guess kind of a weird one, but I don't know. There you go. Larry David. Another dude that just doesn't give a shit. So
I like it.
Okay.
He's a stud for how wealthy he is.
yeah, that's true.
Right.
Yeah. Dustin, you're up, buddy.
All right. My number 4 is Tom Hardy.
What versions?
Just all of them.
The Bane
Tom
version.
Hardy in general.
Bronson.
Bronson,
there
hell
he
yeah.
is.
Yeah, if he was as Bronson.
Pretty
Can't go
much
wrong
everything
with
he's
Tom
been in. He can't go wrong. He's a stud.
I feel like he'd never lose a fight. Like, just everywhere he went, he just like you couldn't touch that guy.
He's another guy that's deceptively short.
Yeah, I was gonna
He
say.
got beat up by Shia LaBeouf though. That's what throws me off. You know, you hear about that?
Well,
No,
maybe
I
just
did
because you
not.
look tough
On
doesn't mean
Lawless.
you are tough.
Right.
Fury, or whatever that movie was called.
No, they were in Lawless.
Oh,
He got
Lawless.
Right
That
on
was
set, and Shia LaBeouf beat his ass or something. So that surprised me. Tom Hardy in Star Trek Nemesis. That would have been a good pick. All right.
Oh, infiltrate Channel Zero. That should be good.
Is this my turn?
Yeah, I think so.
What's
My number 3 pick is Shia LaBeouf. No, it's Keanu Reeves, who we've already mentioned.
Yeah.
Popular night for him.
This dude, pretty much everything he's done is good. So,
I think
and he's supposed to be like a nice guy in real life. So,
Yeah. He's
yeah.
actually like a nice, really nice person.
Mhm.
Jeff Hardy. I don't know about that.
I'm going Matt if we're going the Hardy Boys.
All right, Hayden. So you said you had a few here, so I'll let you go before
Yeah.
me after Jay. There. What you got?
Has anyone said this guy yet? I got it pulled up down
Oh
there.
God, I'm scared.
Who is it? What's his name?
Well, you got to pull it up first. Ben Affleck.
What?
Because I swear to God, you look just like Ben Affleck with
He
a shorter
does.
beard.
Holy.
And I mean that as a major compliment. I know you
Looks
get
like
kind of
Ben
mad
Affleck.
when I pull up your old stuff,
What was
Jay,
that?
but
What year is that?
this is 2010. Damn, 11
Wow.
years.
Wow.
You would have been on the stud list, Jay.
So Jay is the only one
I had
of us
to.
that made it.
I
on
had
the
to
stud
do that
list.
because, god damn it, man,
Hey,
I think you've got
Right
good
on.
genes over there.
I appreciate it, man. And that's a nice shirt you got on, too.
Oh yeah, check it out, guys.
Yeah, see?
I put this on just for you.
Thank you. Thank
That's
you.
what I'm
Hell
talking
yeah,
about.
go check his store out.
I like how we lied and said we weren't gay for this.
Only a little bit.
I'm definitely gay for this guy because my number 3 is Brad Pitt.
Yeah.
Even as he gets older, he still looks good,
Yeah.
man.
That's true.
But that is my number 3, the man.
Yes, sir. My number 3, Pierce Brosnan, 007.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That was my
Okay.
childhood Bond. Everyone goes Sean Connery, but I'm a 90s guy. He was my Bond, and his name alone gets on a stud list. How the fuck do you name Pierce Brosnan?
Honestly, dude, other than Sean Connery, I think he's my favorite Bond.
Mhm.
Just a great guy. Here he's a dick in real life, but that's okay. But
He was great in Mrs. Doubtfire, too.
He gets a pass. He's British.
yes, he was in Remington Steel. So
Yeah.
I'm also a big Dante's Peak fan. So
Oh,
Oh yeah, I love that movie.
I go
That is a
fucking
good
hell. Fuck.
That's a
Hayden, you've been wearing that shirt for a week straight, sir?
I think I did wear it in a couple videos already.
He sleeps in it.
It's his favorite
Nothing
shirt.
but
guys.
the
It's my lucky shirt now.
Leave him alone.
all right, my number 3 is Burt Reynolds as the Bandit.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
I was wondering if someone was gonna have him.
Another epic stash.
I thought about it. Burt Reynolds.
That reminds me, I should have had Tom Selleck too. Just went stash for the sweep.
Okay, who was in Platoon? I know it's who was the bad guy? Sergeant. Not
Willem
Elias.
Dafoe?
Yeah, well, not Willem Dafoe, but the other guy, the bad guy, the bad sergeant.
The guy from Sniper.
Yeah, the guy from Sniper.
Behringer. Is that
Behringer, Tom Behringer. I'm surprised he didn't make a list, but next time.
All right. My number 3 is a guy that I gave my kid his middle name is his name, and that's Julian Edelman from the New England Patriots.
Oh my
What
god!
Perfect picture.
What's the link to that?
What?
Of course, Lawrence would want that.
I mean, look at him. I mean, that dude is just,
He's like
And
gold, man.
and he's a hell of a fucking football player, man.
If you check the private chat right now, Lawrence is just telling Dustin, link.
Just Google Julian Edelman shirtless. That's his ESPN.
He's more than shirtless.
I thought
That
you would
was
have
when
Gronk
he was in
on.
the
I got
body.
Big Crack Rock's comment there.
Yep, we've reached it. We've reached that point. We're there.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah, I figured you would have had Gronk on before him.
Well, I had that was my honorable mention sneak peek last week. So,
Oh,
but
How do
yeah,
you top that? Yeah.
you can't.
No.
so another guy we've already mentioned, Idris Elba.
Oh,
yeah.
nice.
Oh, yeah.
See, I should have put him on mine, man. I'm regretting it.
So
Yeah, you should be very regretful, Greg.
Yeah, you're racist ass
'Cause
list.
that's a good looking dude, man.
speaking of Bond, I think he was in talks for being
Yes,
Bond
that's
as
a
well.
Bond right there.
Interesting.
But I think he's a little too old. I think is the problem.
Right.
He'd have been a good one.
You want
Yeah.
to run like a 15-year span or however long they do.
It's like he's looking at a chick right now, too.
Yeah.
As long as they don't give him any more shit scripts like The Dark Tower.
Was that bad? I didn't see that one.
Oh man, that
I
was
didn't
if
see
you
it.
if you've ever read any of the books, yeah, it was horrible.
Well, yeah, they took like 8 books and made it into one movie, right? It's kind of
Yeah,
hard.
Yeah, it was like 90 minutes too.
All right, guys.
So Hayden, which one of us is your next stud?
So yeah, I just have old pictures of all of you. No, I got Mr. Colin Farrell.
Nice.
Has anyone said him yet?
No.
No.
We mentioned him, but no, we didn't say it.
Yeah. I don't know what to say without sounding too gay, but
No, let it out, man.
self-explanatory.
Great actor.
Great guy.
Yeah.
Great man.
I saw a movie with him in it today.
Oh, really?
Actually.
Great stuff, Lana.
What'd you watch?
I can't say because it's going to be on one of my lists, the next list.
Your superhero list.
Yeah.
Oh no, I know what it is.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you already know, Jay.
Yeah, you shouldn't have said that. He's only been in one superhero fucking movie.
Is that it? That's the only one?
Oh, what?
Wow.
For me?
Okay, so that's me next. My number 2 is Matthew McConaughey.
Oh, that was going to be one of mine. Texas proud.
I made sure to find the most HD picture I could of him.
Right. It's a presidential portrait.
You know, I actually almost put Matthew McConaughey as Rusty in True Detective.
Yeah.
It shows one of those pictures. But
Nice.
Yeah, definitely the white trash Matthew McConaughey version there.
But I mean, even in that, he's a stud. So
Or
Let's be honest,
Dallas
though.
Fires Club.
Woody Harrelson's the real stud of True Detective, all right?
Yeah.
And how did he not make it on nobody's list?
Yeah, no, at least an honorable, right?
I think he's about to be on Lawrence's. Probably coming up next.
No,
There's no feminine pictures of him.
No.
Problem.
My next
Maybe
one
maybe
is
when he was in Cheers. He was,
no, I didn't get him in there. But I did get Tay Diggs. Go ahead and put him up there, Greg. I know nothing of what he's done. It's just I've only known him to be famous for being handsome, which is crazy.
I
He's got
should
a
have
great-
had him in my honorable mentions. Yeah.
Got a great
Tay
smile,
Diggs.
that's for sure.
So
has he
gets
really
a-
done much acting?
I don't know what he's done.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Fast and
sorry.
Furious. Hasn't he done like all of those?
No, that was that's a whole other
That's
guy.
Tyrese.
My bad.
Tyrese Gibson, wasn't it? Jay, you
Now,
can
now who's racist?
Yeah, that's
All black people look the same, huh, Jay?
Jay, you lost it, man. You were so close. Or you're up.
I'm gonna enjoy my moment of
All right.
redemption.
Number 1 is Martin Luther King Jr.
All right, my number 2 is make sure it's not Bill Paxton in Twister.
Nice.
I think it's the only
Rest
time
in
in
peace.
history 2 rather attractive women fought over a guy that was a storm chaser. So
It's true.
And Bill Paxton.
There was a love triangle in that movie. That is
yeah. So
Rest in peace.
No, you should have got him as in Weird Science as the older brother.
oh,
Oh yeah.
as the pile of shit she turned him into, right?
Yeah, that too.
Whatever the hell.
Did you spit in this?
Yeah, you spitting this.
All right,
right.
Dusty.
All right, my number 2 is the one and only Ryan Reynolds.
Ooh.
Jay, you got cancer.
Oh, he found the picture from
Damn.
Amityville.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that was probably his that and when he was in Blade is probably his.
Oh, Blade.
He was the most buff,
I mean, he was jacked there. Jeez.
and I think Amityville was around the same time as Blade. So
Jay, how do
Yeah.
you like that Amityville? Did you care for that one?
Oh, absolutely not.
absolutely not. We saw
In my
that.
defense, these
Okay?
guys do look kind of similar.
Right. If Hugh Jackman doesn't pop up on one of these lists, I'm going to scream. But go ahead. Who's next?
Oh,
I don't think he's going to.
Jay, is Jay next?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Is this your number 1?
Yeah, we're already to number
Oh,
1.
Yeah, right, number 1. This wasn't as
All right,
long as we
Jay.
thought.
Well, we got
faster
the
than I thought.
technical difficulties worked out. So
Here we go. It's Brad Pitt, of course.
Nice.
Can't-
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
I see you went with the older pick too. Nice.
Yeah. Not much to say about the guy. Great actor, you know.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Cliff Booth, this is your night, man.
I actually think he might be one of my favorite actors ever. Honestly,
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's definitely like near the top for me.
I mean, I'll go see it if he's in it, most of the time. So
Mhm.
Yep.
that's
Yeah.
not true of a lot of people.
Cliff, I didn't know they offered Cary Grant Bond. That would have been interesting because he's not British, so how would they afford
Probably
Cary
why he didn't
Grant?
get it. Yeah.
All right.
You're up,
Ah.
Cornelius.
I'm sorry I'm late. I didn't know if I could come up with enough. But I got one right here. Michael Ealy. I didn't even know his name until just now. I just searched black guy with blue eyes, and I knew he would come up. And I've seen a few movies with this guy in it.
Thanks for taking the heat off of me. I appreciate it.
Oh, wait, were you next?
This
Did I
show
skip
is
you?
so borderline.
Nice.
Oh,
Great.
God.
You should be
Yeah.
ashamed of yourself. Cornelius, a guy with a guy named Chung Bung, made it not to be racist. Had to
Yeah,
list with
but-
somebody of color on it.
Didn't he beat up Halle Berry?
Oh, shit. Never
What?
mind.
Did he?
Yeah,
Oh, well, shit. I didn't know that.
pretty sure he beat on Halle Berry.
all of a
Well-
sudden the heat just went out the window.
Well, at least he was looking good while he was doing it.
Yeah.
Most likely.
Yeah, you're off the hook, Greg, for not having a black guy. So
Oh, Cary Grant was British. I'm sorry, guys.
Hopefully we'll be back next week.
actually, on Hayden's honorable mentions was Chris Brown, coincidentally.
You know what?
Seen a
I
pattern
did.
here.
I did get a nose ring because of him several years back.
Are you serious?
Where's
Yeah.
that picture?
Yeah.
I've got a
yeah.
few. I'll
You got to bring that back.
Oh yeah, I have to see that.
try to find one.
My number one is probably someone that no one knows who the hell he is, but he's number one on my stud list right now. Switchblade Jay White from New Japan Pro Wrestling. Let's hear the crickets. No one knows who the hell he is.
Yeah.
I know Michael
Wait,
Jai White.
Waiting
Michael G.
for the waiting
That's
for
what
the
he looks like.
Looks like X-Pac.
It's not X-Pac, man.
Corey, X-Pac versus
The abs
Tupac.
is what does it.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah, that's what
distraction
does it for you.
Yeah.
All right, my turn.
Well,
My
Tupac
number
had
one.
guns, so.
Right.
Oh.
But my number one was Brad Pitt as well as Achilles. Go ahead and put him up
Oh
there.
yeah,
Look at this. This guy is like a Greek god himself. I mean, he's what every man wants to be if there's no such thing as prison. Because the shit he did was like unbelievable.
I don't even know what that means.
Me neither.
He was just a badass. He just killed people, man. That's all he did for a living.
Oh, we were talking more about your prison comment, but
Because
I
he
think
didn't.
Lawrence wants to secretly go to prison.
No.
He's what every man wants to be if there's no such thing as prison.
Achilles in the movie was just a badass. He killed people, ate, slept with women. That was it. He was a beast. Troy, number one.
Can't hate on that.
Thank you.
Oh.
Hey, Ben Grimm knows who Jay White is. He's made the Rainmaker comment.
Oh, cool.
So somebody knew who he was.
I guess I kind of went similar to you, Greg, but my number one is the Nature Boy, Ric Flair.
Oh,
Ah,
yeah, that's a good one.
how much of a failure am I not having him on my list at all?
He wasn't. Yeah, we should have all had him on our list. Probably. That is definitely the definition of
shit.
stud.
There, you're back, Lawrence.
You got booted. You got booted to the bottom corner.
I'm sorry.
That's gonna totally fuck me up on the order now.
Well, luckily
Well,
we're almost done.
We're
Yeah,
done.
that's-
That was my number one.
All right. So my number one is the best Star Wars character in the whole franchise, and that's Han
Okay.
Solo,
Harrison Ford made it in there. Nice.
the studliest of the studly. Way cooler than Luke Skywalker.
No.
No.
Always will
He
be
was a
cooler than Luke
scoundrel.
Skywalker.
He was a scoundrel.
You should have went with Yoda.
Luke Skywalker is lame, just like Superman.
That's why
Get outta
everybody.
here.
That's why everybody went nuts when he appeared on the Mandalorian, right? Because he's lame.
Still lame.
I didn't see Han Solo getting a pop like that.
Me neither.
Still lame.
Not even in that. Not even in the new Star Wars.
Yeah,
movie
because
one.
Luke Skywalker fanboys are all a bunch of little bitches. Okay, Luke Skywalker is lame. He's a crybaby bitch, just like his daddy.
Can Han operate a lightsaber? That's all I'm asking.
I would
Luke can shoot a
lightsabers
blast-
aren't that cool.
He did-
They're not
he
that
did.
cool.
No, but he did on Hoth. Remember, he cut the tauntaun open. We're getting too nerdy with this. Come on. Oh.
Fuck Luke Skywalker. Okay.
Damn, Dustin
Damn,
coming with the
Dustin.
aggression.
What did he even do to you?
I'll say fuck Han Solo.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about,
fuck
Jay. I'm
Han
with you.
Solo.
I mean, he's an asshole in real life. He's an
I
asshole.
like when Han died. Exactly, Orc.
At least Luke didn't have a bitch death.
Oh,
No, did he not?
Well, the man.
I remember fondly of people being real upset about how he died. Like, so upset.
Did he die? That's the question, though.
Calm down, nerds. Come on.
Yeah, Orc, me too.
That's
10
what I
out
was
of
saying.
10.
All right, fanboys.
Who the fuck is next? I don't even. Are we done?
We're done.
Yeah.
We're done.
Hey,
I got one more.
Who's your number one?
If you guys want, I don't know
Oh,
if
let's
it's
hear it.
number one, but here is one. I don't know if you guys mentioned him already, but when I think of like a perfect looking dude, especially perfect for the superhero character that he plays, I think of Henry Cavill.
Me.
I thought you were gonna be like my next door neighbor.
Is there a picture? Like, what was
there
it?
is.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, Henry Cavill.
Oh, that's Superman. Okay.
Another lame
Yeah.
superhero.
No, you should have had him as Geralt. man.
Which I don't even like the
Ben's comment
superhero
was
shit.
perfect.
And if you guys want to see
No, but he can bullseye a Womp Rat in his T16
Oh,
vacuum.
fuck. I'm leaving.
if you guys want to see a gay picture of me with a nose ring,
Yes.
Oh,
it's
yes.
coming
Yeah.
up.
It's coming, the best part.
He might
Actually,
be number one on my stud list.
I think it looked pretty cool. I just it would never heal, so my body just kept rejecting it, so I gave up. Hold on, let me share it. Yeah.
What? Wow. You were a stud, man.
Yeah, before I gained like 50 pounds.
All right, I'll tell you what. I'll knock Alf off my honorable mentions and put you with the nose ring.
Hey, that's good. That means you're his number one honorable mention. So
Look at
Yay.
Ben Grimm's comment down there, Greg. A Womp Rat does sound racist in some way.
Yeah.
it does kind of.
It doesn't sound like something I want to be called.
Damn,
What the fuck
damn
is a
Womp
Womp
rats down here.
Hayden had a
Already
vagina
on.
ring.
Oh, God.
Look at these couple of womp
Vagina.
rats who just came in.
He just woke up with that in his nose one day.
That's actually why I wouldn't heal the whole time. It was a vagina ring.
But I'm not gonna lie, Chris Brown was one of the inspirations for that. I was like, guys can get that, and it kind of looks cool. Let me try it.
He also beat up Rihanna, though. You gonna try that?
I know.
And you- Then Hayden tried dancing like him.
And I don't even like most of his music, and I don't really like him as a person. I don't like him as a person, I should say.
Man,
So,
this,
You know what? As
Took a few
everyone
nice
read their
turns.
list, I was just disappointed with mine.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, your list got to suck this time, Greg, not mine.
Yeah, I think your list did suck, Greg. I think you took Lawrence's spot as for sucky list this week
Next week, I'm not going to redeem myself.
You started off so strong though with Howdy Doody.
with Howdy Doody. Yeah,
Well, actually, next week will be the last list for a while because we're going to take a break for a little bit from the list. We're doing top 10 superhero movies, which
that's gonna get
I'm
interesting.
dreading. I'm absolutely dreading it.
That might get too nerdy there.
You know, I was thinking, I'm not sure I could make a list of 10 superhero movies, to be honest. I have to think about it.
You know what? It's going to be the same for me because you know how I feel about superhero movies now. I think they're all cookie cutter. So
Lawrence is going to have Superman 1, 2, 3, and 4. Batman, all the Batman movies.
Well, there's only 10 spots, so I can't.
He'll probably have Green Lantern on there too.
Orc says they all sucked except for Bill Belichick as far as the list goes.
Oh. So, Corey, you win again. Like, what the fuck?
I don't know about that.
What was your number one, Corey?
Ric
Well,
Flair.
Bill Belichick.
Yeah, he won. He did. He won the list. I won the picture battle, though. I pulled the best pictures.
Yeah, that was disturbing.
Yeah.
You know what? Because of that young picture of Jay that Hayden showed, I'm going to say Jay won the list.
Well, thank you.
There we go. Yeah.
Yeah. That's a good
I should have thought outside the box a little bit, and that's one thing I wish I had done.
I think I finalized mine too early. I think I like put everyone together and then I didn't think about it anymore until it came almost.
That's why you always have to wait till the end. At least I always finish mine like an hour before we start because it changes.
I feel like you do that because you're late. Like you wait last minute. I don't think it's because of any strategy.
Lawrence, shut the fuck up, Lawrence. You're lucky you're in a separate room.
I did mine off the top of my head, so
Yeah, Hayden just came in here and just shot bullets.
That's Hayden. Hayden's a beast, man.
I'm not sure this is the list you want to put a lot of thought into, honestly, though. Like, that may say too much about you. I don't know. But if I don't get these hot men in the right order.
Was Clint Howard hot, though? I mean,
Got the real stud coming in here.
Oh, there you go.
oh, hell yeah.
He's about to steal your bitch.
fresh line.
Shot on film, I assume.
Actually, Dustin, your number one should have been me in that Spider-Man mask as your number one on the stud list.
I was going to make myself number one, but I thought that would be too pretentious, so I decided against it.
It would have been like, yeah, and Dustin's number one.
It's he's never coming back.
You know who just missed my list totally? Like, was just on the outside, was Alan Alda, Hawkeye from MASH. There's the crickets again.
Well,
Before my time.
Here,
Corey.
apparently. Yeah.
well, my parents used to watch that show religiously, but I can't remember who that is.
He ruled the camp
Was he
there.
like- Was he like the main character guy, or was
Yeah,
he?
yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll see
he's a stud.
I'll see if I can find a picture here real quick, and that'll be Lawrence's new number one on his stud list.
You with hair? I got to see it. It's just an urban legend. That should have been on top of an urban legend.
It's an urban legend.
You haven't.
No, I promise I saw it.
Oh, it was real? Corey?
Yeah, it was real.
Confirmed sightings? Chill, Dusty.
I'm trying to find the Slim Shady hair one. That'd be the greatest thing ever. Feel free to talk while I do this.
What about this? Is this kid a stud?
Yeah.
Yeah, is that your son?
Yeah. Is his hair better than mine? Who has
Yeah,
better
yeah.
hair, me or
You guys have the
myself?
same hair.
I've showed this picture before, but it don't get any better than this one. Pump that up, Greg. That's
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Greg, you need to post out your little ID card. Show everybody that picture.
I actually don't know where it is right now, so I couldn't do that.
Oh.
I guess I don't have that picture on Facebook anymore. The one of me.
I told you it was a
blonde hair.
myth, man.
It's not a myth.
Jamie has an interesting idea, a studette list. Like, what? Does she just mean hot chicks?
Oh, I could do that easy.
I was going to say that list would be no problems for me.
Would it be easy though? I don't know if it would be easy. It'd be kind of hard, honestly.
We could do that right after this show.
Yeah.
I'm already got it preloaded.
I'll tell you what.
Greg's would be all porn chicks.
I can't find
Alexis, Texas.
Man, I had a lot more.
Jesus.
Lawrence is gonna start naming them all off.
I actually can't find the blonde-haired Slim Shady pic, but I did find this one.
All right, hold your breath, guys. Here it comes. Greg, what?
You look the same.
What the fuck, Greg? Where's your? You look like you have your steak tattooed to your elbows or something.
That's my house.
Yep, that was Corey's basement.
Man, did you just get out for parole or something? What's going on? God, that was beautiful.
Pretty hilarious.
So there you go, Lawrence. The myth is busted. I did have hair at one point.
Yeah, I mean, all you have to do is see his ID picture where he has like long hair.
Wait, what? Show that one, Greg. Or is that too much Greg for one night?
He doesn't have it. He said he can't find it. He used to keep it in his wallet. I think it was back when he was still losing his hair, and that way he could look at it and reminisce on the good times when he still had hair.
Do you still have that picture of us dressed up as like ICP, Dustin?
I do, but I don't know where it is. I'd have to really dig for it.
Was that picture you just showed, Greg?
No, that wasn't it.
That is a good one. I got alcohol poisoning the next day in the same Halloween costume.
I could buy that.
Too much Faygo.
Yeah.
Shit, I might get my nose pierced tomorrow.
I'll tell you this much. I have way too many damn pictures of myself on my computer. It's kind of disturbing.
Why don't you start wearing them Jordans first?
All I can afford is that one pair. I can't spend that much money again.
Shit, I go
The
through
Travis
shoes.
Scott Jordans are pretty cool.
Yeah, I've seen those. I like those.
You can, but now I've seen the replicas. The replica shoes are like really good now, and they're
Yeah.
way cheaper than trying to buy them resale.
I shouldn't be saying this, but I bought a replica pair of Yeezys. And they're actually quite comfortable.
Was it the Easy Boost 3s? The ones that
No.
let space you?
They were just like, I forgot what they were called. They were just black. I don't know.
They were just black.
I don't even know if they had a model number.
I guess I'm just lame when it comes to the
Whatever.
shoe game because the last pair of shoes I bought was the exact same pair of shoes I had before, only a different color.
that is totally a Greg thing that Greg would do.
Hey, they were comfortable, man. They're good work shoes.
Well, I bought some Air Maxes not too long ago that I really liked. They were like $100 is the most I spent on shoes in a long time, and then the fucking air bubble in them busted.
Oh,
What?
Dude.
I caught a flat tire. Yeah, me neither. I was walking around my house one day, and all of a sudden, I felt the bottom of my shoe go out, and I was,
What?
yeah, and I was like, "What the fuck?" Yeah, that was it.
Yo, remember them John Cena shoes you could pump up and jump on people, I guess?
I've seen those.
Those pump up
Yeah, look,
shoes.
here they are right here. Look,
That's what it reminds me of what you're talking about. Oh, shoot.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
That does suck.
yeah,
oh.
Wow.
Oh, man.
Greg likes Skechers. He does.
$100+. They lasted a month.
That
I
is
wear
the shoes
Skechers.
I have right now.
He just has Skechers on
Skechers
right
too.
now.
I thought you had New Balance.
Yeah, I
But no,
figured you
or-
had like the Monarch, Nike Monarch.
No, or he wears the brown Skechers with the white cutoff socks that go right above his ankles, so you can
Oh,
The Nike Monarchs are like the $25 Nikes.
do you still wear jorts, Greg?
see.
Jean shorts. No.
John Cena don't even wear those no more. I had
Actually, I did find a picture of me with the blonde hair, but it's kind of a sad picture because it's a picture of like me with my mom right before she died.
Oh, so we can't make fun of it, guys.
I'll show the picture so you can see the hair at least. Just not exactly the best memory. I don't know how well y'all are going to be able to see that.
Let me put my reading glasses on.
It's like
Oh, yeah.
blonde in one spot.
No, it's
Do you
full
have
of Slim
highlights,
Shady.
Greg?
Hold on, keep
I think it's
zooming.
just the
We'll get there.
all right, there we go. It's as much as I can zoom.
All of us are like, what the
Yeah,
fuck?
but Greg,
Yeah,
it wasn't bad, man. It's just the beard. What's going on with?
He's just got a dirty beard.
I was young, man.
Dirty.
I was young, dude. I couldn't grow it yet.
Your beard is still dirty, kind of, and you still can't really grow hair in that one spot.
And by the way, I didn't know
Look,
you lived at Brittlebank Park. Who the hell tagged that?
I don't know. That's what cancer would do to you, though. So
Make your hair blonde?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Oh, the Suns
look,
won
Dustin,
game one. If
I'm going to tell you right now, Dustin, you are not the guy to be talking about beard games here, okay?
No, I'm not talking shit. I can't grow a beard either. I have like a hole right here where I don't grow hair at all. So
you can get a transplant from like the top of your head and move it right here. And you can have a full beard. It'll be bald up here.
I'm good. I even tried to grow it out one time to where it would like hopefully just cover the hole, but it just grows around it, and I still just have this clear hole right here. Perfect hole.
I don't know.
And my goatee doesn't connect somewhere. I think it's right here.
Quick review on Mountain Dew Major Melon. It sucks.
What? You suck.
Thank you.
Oh, like the watermelon one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Greg
didn't
probably
like it
just
either.
doesn't like watermelon.
I love watermelon, but it tastes too artificial.
Oh, these are these shoes you were talking about, Hayden. Sorry to pull them up.
Well, no, this is a new pair that I'm after, though. But for some reason, in my size, which is a 12, it goes from this price, $220 for the raw meats, whatever the hell that means.
What the?
To
I guess
to like
it kind of looks like raw.
To like
yeah, it looks like raw
500.
meat.
But yeah, the price
500?
jumps. Yeah, it like doubles if you go up a couple sizes for some reason.
Yeah, I'm a size 12 too.
So I don't think I'll be buying those, but I thought they were pretty cool.
What would you
I've
wear
never
them
seen
with?
them. I have no clue. I'm
What
probably not.
do they go?
I'm not very good at matching clothes yet. I need to. I don't know. Watch RuPaul or something.
Like go good with
Yeah,
that Jay Stingray shirt.
With
Yeah.
what?
Just
Oh,
ask
yeah.
Jay
Lawrence
Stingray
for
shirt
fashion.
you got on there.
Lawrence has good fashion. He can give you some fashion tips.
Yeah, let me tell you about them.
I just lost the ability to care about matching clothes.
Greg, did you ever care about matching clothes? No.
Not really.
Corey wins again.
What?
Because he's the only one. He's just got the white tee. He's just.
I mean, I could go grab a white tee if that's what it takes to win.
No, Greg, just take your
got
shirt
that.
off. Just take your shirt off and let everybody see in your white.
And there we
tee.
go. We'll have a shirtless episode one day.
With your hair
Jay and I
shoulders.
are working on that, right, Jay?
Oh yeah.
With our
You gotta
OnlyFans.
pay for that though. That's actually,
Yeah, that's
OnlyFans.
premium.
Hey, Jamie can give you some fashion tips.
Sign up for that Patreon if you
All
want
right,
that shirtless.
There was a period of time when I would match my ball cap and the do-rag together.
Do-rag.
Through that phase.
I can't tell
Yeah,
if you're
for the-
joking or not.
No,
Trying
I'm
to
not
get
sure.
the waves.
I'd pay good money to see that, Jay.
When did someone finally tell you that white men can't get waves?
He probably
What
had
are you
them,
talking
dude.
about?
He had the fresh line as a kid. You seen him with the he was doing good.
I don't know. Can we get waves?
Yes.
Does that
Look at
type
this
of
hair.
wave cap help
Just-
us?
Get a do-rag, Hayden. I promise you.
Okay. I'll give that a shot. All my streams, I'll be wearing a do-rag. From now on.
Actually, to tell you the truth, I think you could pull the do-rag off.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, God, no. I don't think so.
After your cooking in the hood video, yeah, you might be able to.
Cooking in the hood.
What the fuck?
Oh, God. That Patreon, if you
Yeah,
want to see that.
go to Patreon / whatever the hell it is.
Yeah.
Hold on, I think I do have a picture of me and the do-rag.
Oh,
Oh shit.
It's, that's it there.
Nice.
Is that cultural appropriation these
dude,
days?
he looks like a ninja.
Like a bad Power Rangers ninja or something.
Starts calling everybody brother.
Yeah, I'm surprised that the Green Power Ranger didn't make it in there.
Oh, somebody
On
mentioned
someone's
it. Yeah,
list.
they wanted it in there. Tom,
Yeah.
Jason David Frank.
he's a
guy
UFC
with-
fighter, by the way.
with 3
Is he
names. No, he's not in the UFC, but he does MMA. He does fight.
That's who they were going to have a CM Punk fight first, I think, originally, wasn't it?
Who's that?
I don't know.
The Green Power Ranger.
Who can we find
actually.
that this guy can beat?
I don't think he could have beat him, honestly.
That guy's a legit martial artist. I know that much.
Lawrence, you have a fan. Don't do it.
I know I'm not. I promise you. Yeah, thanks for highlighting it too, Craig. No,
Shout out to York.
Or Elliott out there just spilling it all. He said Hayden's poor earlier.
Well, I get definitely not rich enough to spend more money on $300 pair or $300 pair of shoes again.
Once you get monetized, you will.
I doubt it. Corey, how much are you making over there? Are you making enough to buy
not enough to be
shoes?
rolling on new Jordans every month and shit.
What's the 22s?
I never owned a pair of Jordans, so I just finally spent the money. I found one that I liked. That's it. That's the story.
Maybe should have just went with a Jordan T-shirt.
I should have just not told anybody how much I spent and just not mentioned the shoes at all.
So Lawrence, just because you love it so much, I may pull out the Wolverine T-shirt for the superhero list.
What do you think of that? Like Walmart superhero shirts, not Spencer's or Hot Topic superhero shirts. Walmart superhero shirts. Oh, he's got one.
Walmart's got.
Actually, I got this from Kohl's, but I mean it's kind of the same thing. Basically.
I got that Halloween shirt I've got from Walmart. So
yeah, Walmart and Target.
Awesome.
Walmart and Target have a really good selection of like graphic T-shirts. But yeah, there you go. Marvel, better than DC.
Take that clap back. Fuck Marvel.
Lawrence is that guy who would shop at a Casual Male, like in Mallrats, where Ben Affleck was working. An upper end.
Lawrence's number one superhero movie is going to be Superman 2.
What's wrong with that?
Well, here are the Jordans I kept referring to that I spent too much money on. Just for reference, what do you guys think? They're the Jordan 6 Carmines.
I love the 6s.
How much did you pay for them?
$280.
Oh God, I couldn't pay $280 for
But it was to a small business, a local small business, which is actually a friend of mine. I've been friends with him since high school. Has a shop down here where he sells shoes and clothes and all that stuff.
Hey, Hayden, the plastic part in that shoe, the little thing at the tongue, that's bulletproof.
No.
Fucking with you know it's not. I don't know why it's plastic.
You know what we heard when he bought these shoes? You know what we heard? For a month, he was like, I'm still trying to figure out how to tie them.
Yeah. Look, man, there's an actual, strategy to it. Strategy. But for real, I don't know. I'd never
do what
tied
I do.
shoes like that.
If I got to change a turn signal bulb, I go on YouTube, watch a video on
That's
it.
what I did.
Me too.
Yeah.
Me too.
But yeah, I like them. They're a reissue of a pair Jordan wore in whatever year. I don't know.
Well, I don't know how this compares, but this basically looks exactly like the shoes that I have right now, only not all black. Nothing compares to these. Sorry, Hayden, you're gonna have to take a back seat.
All right.
The Braves.
Can't compete with that. Sorry.
Man,
Functional.
why? What color? How would you describe that color? What is that?
I don't know.
What are yours black like that, or are they brown?
No, mine are like gray and white.
Why don't you do your shoes for a Hidden Gems video? These are comfortable.
Unboxings.
Hey, man.
Skechers unboxings.
Hey, I went expensive this time, man. I spent $60 on these things.
Damn.
Hey, Jess, you came in kind of late, but I got something for you. What do you think?
Oh.
I know you're a Wes Craven fan, so.
You're nice. Have you seen that before, Lawrence?
I've never seen it. This is my
What?
first time viewing it. I'm sorry, Greg.
I'm doing a commentary on it in a couple of weeks.
Oh, you are?
There you go. You should queue up. You should queue up on that show and watch it while they're
definitely.
doing commentary.
You guys are welcome to join if you'd like.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna go
What
back
is-
to work. I'm gonna go
what
back
is
to work
this?
tomorrow and see if I still got a job.
What'd you do, Greg?
Hey, what did you do?
They're pissed off at me because we have this COVID leave policy. Like if you get the vaccine, you can take a couple days off afterwards. And since they denied my 4th of July off, I got the vaccine on the 2nd and used my COVID leave for the 3rd and 4th,
That's smart.
Hell yeah.
which ran right into my days off, which is Monday and Tuesday. So
Oh, wow. That was a boss move right there. Unless you get fired, then it's not going to be such a boss move. But
I'm policy protected. They can't fire me for that shit.
I don't think Walmart be firing anybody right now anyway. So unless
Yeah.
it's really egregious.
especially a number one employee like Greg.
Damn right.
What do you
Every
think of
time I
these
show
bad
up,
boys?
Standing there.
I
The
like
the A6? Any
Did you
runners?
get Did you get those at Hudson's Treasure Hunt?
They got them donated to me.
Donated.
Yeah.
He's got two that don't have the same color. He got them at Dirt Cheap.
Yeah, different sizes. One was
Different
a 10 and a half,
sizes.
One was at 11.
You guys have a dirt cheap over there?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Lots of
We have
them.
like we have a bunch of different kinds too. Like we have Ollie's and Hudson's Treasure Hunt.
Ollie's,
and-
yeah.
No, Ollie shut down.
Did they?
Yeah, they're not open anymore.
What?
We got
Never got
Ollie's
to go
up
Hey,
here.
Greg, what did you do?
Still got ours.
I think we just have too many of the other
Yeah,
shitty
don't
forget
stores
about,
around.
The Five
Ollie's
Don't
Below.
forget about Coast
Ollie's wasn't
Salvage
cheap
Road.
enough.
It's a steal, not a deal. It's a steal, not a deal.
Man, every time I've ever gone into that place, they try to sell me some shit. Like I'll be looking at like a living room set or something, and I'm like, oh, I don't know. I think I can. I think I'm gonna go. One of these. All right, man. I'll knock $50 off of it right now. It's like, come on.
Yeah, they jacked the prices up on shit.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, yeah.
somebody when my daughter was playing hockey, somebody was like, "Go to Salvage World. They have a bunch of hockey stuff," and they did. But they had the shit jacked up like 3 times what I would pay for it if I just ordered it off the internet. So
Well, Dirt Cheap is the same way. You just have to know how to shop there because some of the shit will be like marked up like triple, but other stuff
Oh,
will
yeah, I
actually be
know.
cheaper. Like I found like some like really good men's one-a-days there once that were like only like $3 and they like retailed for like 25 or 30.
I don't know if I'd buy vitamins at a dirt cheap. But
I thought he was talking about adult diapers.
I bought a couple video games from Dirt Cheap one time, and they were sealed. But when I opened them and took the discs out, all the discs had that ring in it. Like whenever you knock your Xbox over back in the day,
Oh, the
and
rings
it
of
would
death.
put a ring in the game. Yeah.
I remember
So
that.
all of them had that ring, and there's no return policy. So, and the games did not work.
Once you
Did you
guys
try
do
putting
it,
Kool-Aid on them?
Lesson learned. No, I didn't try that.
once you guys
Trying to
do
fuck
a
up my Xbox.
$10 Dirt Cheap challenge for next show or something.
oh man,
Shit. Yeah, actually, I could probably get over there.
I'll go to Ollie's. I can't go to Dirt Cheap, but I'll go to Ollie's.
I mean, you could come down here and go to Dirt Cheap, Corey. I know that's
I
worth a
already
trip.
got to go to Louisville this weekend. So if there's a Dirt Cheap over there, I'll go there.
How did you enjoy your Dirt Cheap experience when you came here?
Man, one of the last times I was down there, I went to one, and there was like this section that had like board games or something, and like around the section there was like this tape that was like blocking off the area, but it was on the ground. It wasn't even like up.
Yeah,
And
because people just rip it
I went
down.
in there. Yeah, I went in there and looked at this game, and this woman came running over and was screaming at me, "You can't buy that!" I'm like, "All right, buy it."
What?
Was that? I don't remember. Was that you who was down here that time? And like we went into a Dirt Cheap. It might have been your first time actually. And like you grabbed like this little drawer to this.
No,
like,
I tell you what it was. It was like this box that had like 4 Beatles like pint glasses in it, and I picked it up, and the bottom just fell out of it, and all the glasses shattered on the floor. We just walked away. I threw the box on the counter.
No, actually, it's someone else I'm thinking of. They had like this little jewelry box type thing. It might have been my wife, but like they went to go grab the handle to open it to check the drawer, and the whole fucking front of it came off, and she's just like, "Oh shit!" Just puts it back on the shelf.
I love how I love the dirt cheaps down there that have security. I'm like, who the hell's stealing this shit?
Yeah, most of it is literal garbage. So, I mean, that's like one of those things where you have to hunt for the good stuff.
Like, why am I going to steal Why am I going to steal an 8-month-old protein bar?
Yeah.
Well, look, if you ever need a nice pair of 6XL jeans, Dirt Cheap is the place to go.
Greg, is that a Pokemon thing behind you? What is that?
That is Zelda, son.
Yeah, it's a Zelda.
Oh.
Triforce.
Yeah, what's wrong with you?
I can't see his big fucking head's in the way, so it looks like the now I see it, but it looks like the Pokemon thing. I can't remember. I don't know that much about Pokemon, but
yeah, you're thinking about I forget the names. Fuck them. There's too many of them now.
I just want to know where I can get that shirt, Lawrence.
You can get it by working at the airlines at North American.
that's not an airline. That's a moving line.
Moving service. It's a moving service. Movers.
So can I get it at the moving service or the airport?
It's not the airport. I made that up.
If you work for the airline.
Yeah.
The bigger question is, where can you get that shirt you're wearing, Hayden?
JayTheStingray.com. That's probably incorrect. What is it?
It's the profit account.
You can find it on my Twitter or YouTube or whatever.
Go to his channel, and he's got it linked somewhere over there. Jay the Stingray.
Low prices. I don't make anything off of these shirts, so or mug or whatever you like.
Do you make them yourself, or do you like just have them made online?
He stitches them himself.
It's just a made-to-order type thing.
No, he weaves the cotton and everything, man.
Hey, man, everybody nowadays has one of those fucking Cricut machines, and you can do, like, awesome shit with those. So.
Yeah, but you don't even have to do that anymore because you can just fucking drop shit or whatever they call it, print on demand.
Mm-hmm. That's what it is.
So we just go to your page, and we can find the link in there.
I could post a link if one of you guys want to share it.
Yeah, go ahead.
I want one.
You should be able to just pop it in the chat there, huh?
I don't know if it'll let me if I'm not a mod.
Oh, and by the way, send me a link to your Patreon, Greg. I searched the Slackercast and I couldn't find it.
It'll be in the description, Hayden.
Oh, okay.
I always put it in the description now. I usually link that. I link Corey's page. I'll throw Jay's link in there this week also.
Yeah, I'm gonna go sign up to you guys. I was waiting until the beginning of the month.
Shit, appreciate it, man. Anything to help me pay for this damn StreamYard.
Yeah, I'll do the same, Greg. I didn't realize you guys had a Patreon.
Yeah, I closed it down for a little while, but then I opened it back up.
What Orc said?
Let Dustin tell the story about this card he got cut off earlier.
Oh, yeah. So this card, if you look closely, has the Menendez. I'm trying to do it with the camera.
Hold on, Dustin. I'm gonna solo layout you so you can see it.
Is that
better.
Drake in the background?
That's the Menendez brothers?
Yes.
Yes.
The Menendez
that's
brothers.
It's the Menendez brothers.
That's so
Point him out
awesome.
again. He's got it.
So
I was going to
is
give him
there-
100 USD for that.
that a high value card?
It's not. I bought it for about $8 on eBay.
Oh God,
Whenever
full screen Dustin.
Yeah. Oh man, I don't look as good like that. Don't do that. But yeah, that's
cool.
that card I bought for I think $3, $4, then plus shipping, so it was about $8-9. But you can get it. I mean, they're all over eBay. So
Was that before they killed their parents or after?
it was after. It was during their shopping spree.
Wow.
Oh man, how long do they?
Well,
I'm not up to date with all of it.
I don't think they get caught for like a couple of years, wasn't it?
The dude told his
damn.
psychiatrist. He told him everything. They would have got away with it But the guy just kept saying all this shit. He told him everything. One of the brothers did, and it fucked up everything.
Damn, so I guess confidentiality and HIPAA laws don't cover
No.
murder.
That's not included.
Yeah, murder's not included.
I'll keep that
I
in
think it's
mind
like
when I see my
murder
therapist.
and like sexual stuff is not like rape.
Or
That kind of stuff.
self-harm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why did they
Makes
do
sense.
it? Did they ever say why they did it?
There's a lot of different theories. One was that their dad was sexually abusing them.
That was the defense, I think. They went with.
Yeah, that they were being sexually abused by their father. But I think they shot their mom like in the face.
Yeah, how do you explain that one?
Ah.
And the kneecaps too. That's what they busted her up, which leads me to believe they just wanted the money. Let's just go ahead and get that out the way.
Which is stupid because you're going to get the money one day anyway.
Yeah, you get the money anyways, but
You definitely don't have it now.
Right.
All right, Jay, I saw you sent that to private chat here. I'm going to throw it in the regular chat here. Your link.
Thank you.
And I'll actually add that to the description whenever this ends as well. Yeah, I'm actually planning on getting. Me and Lawrence are going to buy a couple of those Slackercast shirts that Corey made on his store.
Man, Corey, you're making money off my blanket. And my
Start
likeness
making
on
your
a
own
blanket.
shit.
I know. You're making money off
You got-
Slackercast shirts too. Damn.
You got me
I would
hanging out
say-
with Vern Troyer over there.
Where can
I
I
would
get
say
a
I'm
Jay the
making
Stingray
money.
shirt on your? You got Jay the Stingray over there?
Yeah.
I do, yeah.
You got shirts for him? All right.
Just the Vern Troyer one.
It's
Oh yeah.
not the most
I'm
flattering.
gonna need you to start. Maybe I'll have you start making shirts for my TikTok page too, man.
This is a completely random thought, but Jay, what would you do if all of a sudden that chair behind you just like came forward, like all the way up to where you're at?
Everybody talks
paranormal
about
shit.
that chair, man. I'm gonna get something to put in it one day.
It's
Like,
just
get a-
beautiful, man.
Get
It's
a
like
blow up doll or something.
authentic leather.
I doubt that.
You know, my chair is. I actually need a new chair. Mine's starting to like wear out. Like shit's tearing off of it and everything. I know one day whenever I'm recording on here, this bitch is gonna snap and I'm just gonna fall.
That'll be our viral moment. Then we'll get all our subscribers.
That's actually- Go ahead.
What if this just started moving? Like this was like a person behind me, and it just just started walking out the room.
Or if the eye started following you.
Oh fuck.
All right, so
That'd be
when I was coming in here to podcast and I was saying goodnight to my girlfriend, I looked over and I think I might have bumped it, but I'm not sure if I did on the way to the closet. But the little wand where the blind was just waving back and forth, and it wouldn't stop. Like,
What? You got ghosts, dude.
Yeah, I mean, have you told everyone about your ghost that you have, Dustin?
I mean, I've mentioned them a few times on the podcast about the penny ghost and Doug. We call him Doug. He likes to throw
You got
shit.
nice ghosts.
Not to steal
Yeah,
you away from the Slackercast, but would you want to come over and be interviewed by Jay and I about your paranormal shit sometime?
Yeah,
we did
sure.
that with Jamie, and it was a lot of fun. And I love hearing people's ghost stories.
And the fun. Well, the weird thing about me is like I've never really believed in that shit until I got with my girlfriend, who's like she has some medium capabilities, I guess, or you could call them abilities or whatever. And
Seance.
and so I've had some of my own paranormal experiences since being with her. I have never seen anything, but
Damn.
just like no like ghosts or anything like that. My daughter claims that she's seen Doug. We call him Doug. He like stands in the corner creepily and stares at people, and he knocks shit off the walls and stuff.
Oh my god.
I had a couple of encounters when I was young, like a teenager, but I haven't had anything since, which sucks because I'd love to encounter something as an adult and not as a kid, but no luck there.
One
Actually,
day when
Jamie-
we're not so deep into the podcast, you should let me tell the penny ghost about the penny ghost.
Shit, go for it now. Nothing's stopping you.
All right, so my girlfriend has this ghost that's been attached to her since she was a kid, and I call it the penny ghost because the ghost leaves pennies, all the time, in random places. None of us really carry cash around, so if there's a penny that shows up in a random place, it's the ghost. And then I also had one time where my daughter started to collect the pennies and put them in a bag as she found them. And my daughter goes back and forth between me and her mom. So she put the pennies in her backpack. And when she came back to my house, there was more pennies in the bag than when she left. And the bag was in the same place where she put it. And the ghost will also throw pennies at people that are a threat to my girlfriend. Pennies will just. She said one time her and her boyfriend, who was abusive, was walking together, and a penny just randomly fell and hit him in the head.
Wow.
And other people in her family have seen this ghost. She's seen the ghost. She said that it's a little girl with curly hair. And other people in her family have seen the ghost. She got a text message randomly a couple months ago from one of her nieces that said, "I think I just saw the ghost, the penny ghost."
Well, I'm a very strong believer in the paranormal and such like that. I always have been. But you know what the most shocking thing to me about that story is, Dustin?
What?
Is that when your daughter went back to to her mother, she didn't steal all the pennies out of the bag because she's just a money grubbing.
Yes. Yeah, she's a stupid bitch. I fucking hate that guy. Fuck her. I'll say that on the public podcast.
Your daughter comes back and the bag is empty. You think something happened to the pennies, but she just took them all.
Yeah, she's like, Mommy went to Coinstar to this afternoon.
It's a good thing that she didn't know those pennies were in there, because she definitely would have taken them.
Yeah, that's nuts. I remember when you texted me that story, man. It blew my mind. I was like, wow.
It's crazy. I was just like, what the fuck? And we still find pennies randomly. They'll be just in the bed or whatever, on the floor. And nobody has cash, so there's no reason for there to be change anywhere in our house. So...
Well, this has kind of been an eye-opening thing for you too, right? Because you've never been a heavy believer in that kind of stuff.
No, I was never really a believer at all. I thought all of it was a bunch of horse shit. And then since being with my girlfriend and her telling me her stories, and then having, like I said, one time our laundry detergent just flew off the shelf and hit the ground. I'm talking projectile came off of the shelf that it sits on.
You need to get Hayden to check that out.
He also knocks shit off the walls all the time.
I'm not like a Ghostbuster.
Fall off the wall.
I just like hearing stories.
Well, we call that ghost Doug because I don't know, Doug just seems like a fitting name because he's a creeper.
What? So Doug is a creeper name?
Yeah.
Apologies to all the Dougs out there.
Yeah, what if we have a guy named Doug in our chat?
Maybe I'll rename him Lawrence.
Well,
yeah, that'll work.
Add me on Facebook. I think you were the only one in our group who's private, or their Facebook private or something.
I'm banned on Facebook. That's why.
Oh, really?
What?
Yeah.
You don't have to go into details.
Yeah.
I got in a fight with somebody and I called him a dick, and then they got me banned. But I've been banned so many times that every little thing now I get kicked off of Facebook for. So
Man,
I think I got 10 days left on my ban.
Other than Messenger, I don't even really use Facebook anymore.
I don't either.
I
don't
keep
either.
it. I keep it so my brothers and people can see pictures of my kid. That's about it.
Yeah.
So Hayden, he's banned on Facebook. If you want to connect with him, he is on the My Pillow guys social media.
What the hell is that?
You're on Parler?
Sean's best friend, Mike Lindell. That's his name.
Yeah.
Mike Lindell.
What the hell is this picture you pulled up of me,
My
Corey?
number 3 is Juanita's child.
That was actually true.
Was that? No, we need Greg's reaction to the Fast and Furious on the sports
No,
list.
it's not here anymore.
Oh no! If you want a good reaction, I'm about to pull one up for you. You already know what I'm about to pull up. Dustin.
Oh yes, pull that up. That is fucking hilarious. Is it the Dashing with Greg thing?
Yeah. I gotta switch accounts and such. Hold on here.
Oh yeah, this is some grade A shit right here.
I absolutely loved it. I think this one just dropped too. I don't need. All right, here we go. Got to make sure I don't accidentally close this thing out because I'm notorious for that. Remember, I was doing that like every week for the first time I started doing this, Corey.
Yeah.
Here's a good scene for you. This was from our Dashing with Greg 4 episode that just dropped recently.
Lawrence, look at Lawrence. He's a nurse.
Because why did this?
Look, he's got the same shirt on.
Of
Yeah,
course he did.
been wearing it since then.
All right, here we go. This is only like maybe a couple minutes. It's just his reactions. The only thing I'm playing. I don't want to be sitting here picking my ass. Okay.
Before I come back, guys, for awesome. Save it for the cast. I resumed.
Really? You're gonna have a fucking meltdown because you get your fucking shoes wet?
I mean, you don't have any good pairs of shoes.
Oh man, you're about to drink a Monster. You're about to be on point after that. That's what I'm talking about.
No, back to the shoes. So there are shoes you don't want to get messed up. Like you
should have went with the low carb, though, dude. That right there.
That's a taste, a sneak peek of what we do every week.
Hey, you didn't show me the first part about when you were talking about picking your ass. That was pretty fun too. I was just like, "What the fuck, man?"
That's our Raw podcast, man. It's fun though. I enjoy it.
I love it was like one of the first couple you guys were doing. You'd pause it every time you'd go into a store or whatever.
Yeah.
And it was almost like Lawrence was saying, "We'll be back, guys, after these messages."
It's funny. I thought we were gonna get done early tonight, and look at us going for 2 hours again.
Yeah. Look at
Oh,
this.
we wrapped up the list pretty quick. I was actually shocked about that. So it is almost hitting that midnight hour though, so we can wrap this one up. I'll go around and let everyone plug their channels and such before we head out of here. I guess we'll just go around since how the pictures are. So Corey, you can do yours first.
Yeah, S'mores and Doors should have some art bill and some other stuff coming up. Hopefully better than the show I had earlier tonight. But yeah, check us out. So
there's a link to his channel in the description down there too. I'll link everyone's channels. So.
You can check me out. I'm Jay the Stingray pretty much everywhere.
Yeah. Jay, what time is that commentary you're doing? Should I watch this first or after the commentary?
Probably watch it first.
Okay.
It's going to be like, I think, 2 weeks from tomorrow. And like every Wednesday at 11 Central Time.
No, I'm definitely checking
commentary.
it out. Gotcha.
What about you, Hayden? What you got coming up?
Live streams. I don't really know. I do a lot of live streams where we talk about movies and other stuff at the Cornelius Collection. Yeah.
Definitely check that out as well. And just as usual, thanks to everyone who joined us today, took a listen. Give us a like and subscribe if you like the channel. And if you want to throw us some support, I'm going to link the Patreon in the description, but it is also patreon.com/theslackercast. And that's going to do it for us, everybody. So until next time.
Slack off.